What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Came out of the house yesterday, actually. Came out of the house, ran down to South Carolina, grabbed my load, and I'm heading up here to Syracuse, New York. And then from Syracuse, New York, I got to go to Auburn, New York, and then back down to South Carolina. So I got a big loop. It's not too bad. It's a simple run. Nothing too complicated. A lot better than that last thing I had going on last week when you saw that I was at the solar farm. Did I post that video? Or did I not? I hope I did. Anyway, yeah, nothing too complicated. Last week, I delivered to a solar farm out in Virginia, way out in the middle of nowhere, out on them old logging roads and stuff, and it was sketchy. It was sketchy. Gonna turn the light on. Hey, you can see me. How's about that? But right now, like I said, I'm just heading up here to Syracuse, New York. I'm supposed to be getting up at 4 in the morning, running about an hour behind schedule, so I'm going to try and make it up. I'm going to try to get up as early as possible, and then from there, I'm just going to run this last 6 hours to the customer and see if I can't get there like pretty much just right on time. It'll be interesting to see if I can do it or not, if I can make up that hour of time. I'm going to have to stop for fuel at least once, and then we'll be able to get going again. But I'm sitting up here in Pennsylvania right now, and I'm just bored, so that's why you're seeing me right now. I really ain't got nothing else to do, so I just been chilling. I had a whole week off at home because, well, I wouldn't say a whole week. I was supposed to come out on the 6th, and I had 2 days off, and then didn't end up coming out of the house until the 8th. And then, but yesterday, which was the 8th, I stayed at home again because I was coming back up from South Carolina and pretty much lost all my hours for waiting. So I got to stay home one more night and then trying to make time heading back up here. I've tried to push it as good as I could today, but coming through Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, just it wasn't going to happen. So I think I lost like maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of time in Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. I think 2 hours of that by itself was in D.C. because coming in and then trying to get out was so ridiculous. If any of you guys have gone up I-95 from Richmond, Virginia, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Coming up I-95 from Richmond, Virginia up to Washington, D.C. and then further north into Baltimore, and then Philadelphia to New York City, like, oh my God, dude. It's an experience, but it's not an experience you want to have every day. It's like, I don't know. Maybe you would want to have that experience every day if you were a masochist, if that was the word for it. But, nah, they can keep it. I don't really care for that. But now I'm not on 95, I'm on 83, because like I said, I'm going to Syracuse, I'm not going to NYC, so there's that. And then thinking about going to doing the lease purchase thing, if they'll let me stay on this account. If they'll let me stay on this account, I'm going to do the lease purchase thing. If not, I don't think I'll do it. Because this account, excuse me, this account is it's really good, man. Like, you get to keep the same trailer, and it's just live load, live unload only. So whatever trailer you got is the trailer you keep like forever, unless there's like a problem where it's gonna hold up the load or hold up getting to a load or whatever. In that case, they'll have you drop it and grab a newer one at another yard or something. But I gotta go to bed pretty soon here. Whew. Pardon my yawning. Didn't exactly sleep great last night. I'm not gonna sleep very great tonight either. For whatever reason. I'm trying to get this thing to focus. There we go. But yeah, guys, I gotta run this one up here to New York, and then I'm gonna go back down to South Carolina. It's kind of ironic because the load I got starting out of the house when I first started this account went straight up to Syracuse, New York. Actually, Marcy to be technical, but close enough to Syracuse and Utica that it could be considered Syracuse. So, like I was saying, the first load I had came out of the house. I think it was from Greensboro, North Carolina, to Marcy, New York, and then that one led me to Omaha, Nebraska, and then Omaha, Nebraska back home. Well, technically back home. I went to not Richmond, Virginia, and not Norfolk, but in between. So that's what I've been dealing with, but nothing too bad right now. So I just figured I'd hop on here real quick and give you guys an update, and I'll see if I can make a video for you guys tomorrow, maybe in the morning or maybe late at night or something. I don't know. It might be on a 30-minute break or whenever I stop. I don't know. I just make these videos whenever I think I got time or whenever I pretty much remember to do it, because sometimes I don't always remember. So yeah, I'll let you guys know, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see if I can make the time up or not. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. If I do, you still know, because I'll tell you. So, but alright, I'll catch you guys later. See you on the back haul. Take care, drivers.